Hello everybody, and welcome back to Twitch and YouTube, and, for the purposes of today's event, PowerWash Simulator 2. The Star Wars DLC is now live, so I've brought a friend with me, the IonPudge. And we're going to clean in a galaxy far, far away. If any of the audio levels need to be adjusted throughout the course of the stream, do let me know. I have Pudge, the game, myself, and the backing track all on separate files. Of course, it might turn out that the PowerWash Star Wars DLC has a custom soundtrack, in which case I will have to cut the one I've spent 10 minutes putting in. But I'm okay with that if they have one that won't get me copyright. Well, I'll have to play it by ear.
There's a cat.
It is legitimately good to be back in PowerWash 2. It's very exciting to be back. I have so many cats in this game. So let us... Oh, and there's a new Caldera Chronicles to do too. Cool. But we're here for a galaxy far, far away. Online multiplayer, please. Invite player. Not online. Invite player. Try to find. If you're watching on YouTube and you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe to our 700 subscribers. We're also on Twitch, drop a follow, try to reach 70 followers, of which we are 2 away from, so if you wouldn't mind, press that little follow button. And there you go. Yeah, you're in. You're in my, Are you in my... I hear you. You're in my shop! Hey! So let me show you around. Here are the trophies of every mission in the game, in the campaign. Over here is the story, all the news articles spread out. This is Helen's office. This is where Helena works. Here's the map. It goes far beyond Muckingham in this one, as you can see. Here are all of my cats. The Stego slide from the first game was represented here on the shelf. Down here is my couch and rug. This is the only customization I did. Was this couch, that rug, and that rug. Over here's the shop where we clean the furniture and the vehicles. Hey. Here's the garage. Here's my customized van. And then this is my front yard. Isn't it pretty? Could come all the way out to the road here.
Free power wash on the way by.
Yeah. Alright, with all of that being said, we're headed to the Lars homestead in the Great Salt Flat, Tatooine. We got our first message here. It's from Owen Lars. I hear you're the best cleaning droid in the Outer Rim. Well, I'll be the judge of that. We've had another sandstorm, bad one. I knew it was coming when all the fly horns took off. As you'll see, the homestead is encrusted in mud and sand. I need you to clear the lot. You have the DLC installed, right? Okay. So it shouldn't kick you. It says as long as they have it, they're fine. Welcome to the Lars homestead.
It makes Star Wars noises.
Oh, we kind of look like Ned B from Kenobi. Assuming you look like I do. Okay, do I get my... Oh, I got the floor cleaner. I love that tool.
How do I see the cleaners when I have access to?
So one is to switch.
I do have.
I like the radial disc. I'm not seeing my triple barrel. There's my triple barrel guy. All right, let's get to cleaning here. Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator and to Tatooine. Not back to Tatooine, but to Tatooine. Hey, jump! Your legs make hydraulic piston noises. That's a nice attention to detail, actually. I like that. This game is very comforting to me. It's very chill. Which is nice when most other things in my life is kind of ramping up at the moment. I wonder if I could parkour up there. I bet you I could. Oh, so close. Oh, painful.
Where? I was pinning a droid thing. I lost track of where it was.
Is the droid moving? It would have been kind of fun if it was. Moving bits are interesting.
Kind of here.
Is that the radial disc that's making that, like, probe droid noise?
Yep.
That's interesting, that makes a probe droid noise. I believe this is the first DLC I've paid for in PowerWash Sim. Everything else has been the free DLCs. I do want to get the Back to the Future one, though. So, while we're here and we're talking about... Oh, and you don't happen to understand the binary language of moisture vaporators, do you? No, I don't. What about Bocce? You speak that one? So this is right before A New Hope, I guess. I feel like it would have to be for Owen to be alive. Anything? Spoilers, I guess, in case you didn't know.
You didn't know what was going on.
I'll take that as a no.
1977 movie.
Yeah. It's been long enough, but, you know. So while we're here, we're talking about Star Wars. Did you see the Galaxy of Heroes, Myths, and Legends characters?
Sorry, I gotta turn this down.
Yeah. So I said, did you see the Myths and Legends characters for Galaxy of Heroes?
Yeah, Mara Jade, Jar Jar.
So what's your take?
You pause this. Are you unlocking Jar Jar?
What's your take?
I like the idea. Well, okay, so Jedi Knight Luke hated reading Jedi Master Luke with Leia.
Yep.
Leia coming in. So, giving him, and his lead was really strong to begin with.
Yep. So they're just giving a new option.
New option for Jedi, which I'm 100% for.
Yep.
I have her kick reveal up, but it's muted, so I can't hear it.
I will say that my takeaway is decidedly nicer than it was last night. I still don't like Darth Jar Jar. But I was afraid with him being the legendary that it would all be joke characters. Like Jedi Bob or something from the Lego games.
Oh, wait, is that, hold on. Is it the new era?
This is the new era.
Interesting. Okay.
So I was worried that it would all be joke characters, and I still don't like Darth Jar Jar being there. But the other choices, I actually can get behind just fine.
I've only seen Darth Jar Jar and Mara Jade.
So our other ones include concept art Luke Starkiller,
Okay.
concept art Imperial Stormtrooper with the shield and lightsaber, back before they were a Jedi weapon,
I can dig it.
Jackson, the big green bunny, from the comics, which is, you know, take it or leave it. And then the one I'm most excited for is the Ronin from Star Wars Visions. I think the Ronin is a great choice.
The floor cleaner's fun.
Yeah, I love the radial cleaner. It's so good. That, and check out the specialty washers here. Look. So I've got the triple barreled, which was in the last game, right? There's also now the triple turbo nozzle.
Okay.
Which is very effective. I just still prefer my triple barrel shot.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've obviously finished and maxed out everything in the game.
Zombie radio.
It's so much fun, right? Make sure you do a good job. That sand gets everywhere when you let it. Is it coarse and irritating, Uncle Owen? Does it get everywhere? Well, we already said that part, but... Oh, that's all he had to say. I sassed him too much. He stopped messaging at 1.
I think I've picked on the most intensive part.
The floor?
Yeah.
I generally end with the floors, but I don't mind. As long as you're having fun, do what you like. My work pattern is realistic, top down, because that's how you would actually power wash, because you don't want your dirty runoff running over the clean stuff. Doesn't matter in this game, but that's just the way I've always done it. Power Wash 3 will introduce the runoff mechanic.
Next strategy required.
Yes, because no chill game was ever made worse by adding real-time strategy to it. Yeah, man, have fun.
This is my strategy. So is that live now, the new era?
Well, no. We're on the final era challenge for New Republic. It'll be, I think, Tuesday's release is going to be whoever's first. And if I were to wager who's going to be first, they're probably going to want to get a strong start, so it's probably Mara Jade will be first, I think.
Yeah.
Mind you, New Republic era did a weak start with R5D4, so...
Yeah, R5, I can't really get used to it.
Shall we post-mortem the New Republic era? Yeah, it's over now, effectively, so shall we dissect our thoughts and feelings, post-mortem it? Worst era so far, I think.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, I do believe, pretty firmly, that our Legendary is the best of the three we've had in the eras. Rada, I think, well, I don't have Hate Fueled Maul, but I think Rada's better than Andor, and I thought Andor was great.
Yeah.
Can you find me? Oh yeah, you knew where I was? Alright.
I know, I saw your shadow go over.
Oh. There's only one unit in New Republic that I think has any value, which might change once they're out of just being usable in Coliseum, and we can actually see what their kits do. Like we see what they do, but see how they actually behave in real combat. But I think, other than Carson Tiva, I think everyone else sucked. And I think if they keep on doing characters like this, they're gonna kill the game.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the New Republic characters, they, again, other than Carson, they just can't do enough damage to anything.
No, I did find their damage really lacking.
And then the Stormtrooper Commander, the last guy,
No Trooper Commander, dude.
yeah, he's awful. I don't understand his purpose.
Stick him in with Imperial Troopers somehow.
I don't think he's better than the slots that are already there, though. Like, here's the thing. I tried his Era Challenge event today. And every other one, after the marquee characters, I've been able to go to whatever their level was, play that tier, and win with no problem. He couldn't win that tier. It doesn't help that you don't get to use any other era character, only the ones they give you for his team, Imperial Remnant. But he couldn't do it. Even Grogu and the Inzelans could do it. He couldn't do it. I had to get less rewards from the tier below because he couldn't do it. I was appalled. I will stand by Andor is the best era we've had so far. I found every character had value. The lowest being probably Cinta. But like Bel Sartha, really effective tank. Clea, holy cow, have you faced Clea with Luthen yet? Horrifying, right?
Yeah, I drew, I have a team I can handle it.
What team? That's what people are finding is for... Was Andor there?
Yep.
So that's what people are finding is to take out Andor, you need to have a Galactic Legend. Otherwise, you can't beat him. And I think that's what eras should be. They should be highly specialized, very powerful teams that you need really good teams, Galactic Legend or adjacent, to win. I do not see the New Republic meeting that criteria, like, at all. Rada, potentially solo, can do a ton. It seems like he is literally one of the best additions to this game from just a creative standpoint. Well, he's got bonuses to being alone. You said Wampa has those too, right?
In Grand Arena, yeah.
Only in Grand Arena?
Yeah.
So that just adds to the uniqueness of Rana.
Yeah, I mean, like, it really makes sense for Wampa, because Wampa...
What team's gonna have a Wampa on it?
Clean the gum.
Nice. What are your thoughts on all this?
On all what?
Galaxy of Heroes, the eras, etc.
I was kind of, jaded.
Yeah.
Well, I've been kind of jaded with Galaxy of Heroes for a while. Let's...
Yeah.
It wasn't, like... The grind can get a lot.
You thinking about departing again?
No, I'm not thinking about departing. Because I've genuinely found a team that I find extremely fun.
What team?
Inquisitors.
Inquisitors are fun. Apparently they get better with Reva too.
Yeah.
I find Balin a ton of fun. Low-key, the Gungans are also a lot of fun, to be honest. And I don't even have Jar Jar up and running yet, and I think they're pretty fun. Oh, Luke Skywalker message. Hey, Uncle Owen didn't tell me we had a new droid on the farm. You're from Mechas 3, aren't you? A POW2 worker droid? A Prisoner of War 2, the sequel. Great, even the droids have seen more of the galaxy than me. Oh, that's supposed to be sarcastic. I read it as, I need to pick up some power converters from Tashi Station.
That man.
Or the Chosen One himself, depending on which way you look at it.
No, Anakin's soul.
I agree. Obi-Wan believes it was Luke. He says as such in Rebels.
Obi-Wan was also grieving.
Sure. I think... So the way you can kind of interpret it, I think Anakin literally brought balance to the Force. But I think the argument that you can make is without Luke, that doesn't happen. So it's Luke that brought about the balance.
Okay, I see your argument.
No, not my argument. I still say it's Anakin. But the argument that could be made. Oh, Tyler. Tyler, in here. Turn it off. The Skyhopper toy.
How did the sand get there?
I don't know. They left the door open, I guess. But that's cool.
That is cool. How deep does this go? Oh, dang. Okay.
Well, this is the kitchen table. The blue milk stains. Kitchen. I don't think I looked around thoroughly enough. Is this the bathroom? It must be. Yeah, refresher. The refresher. Yeah, I just kind of started there. I didn't really look around enough, I guess. I'll keep working outside. So, I heard a probe droid. The bow chicka bow wow. So I will take this first one as a lesson to make sure I explore the map before starting to clean it. Actually, like, see it and take it in. We'll also make a point of exploring the map when it's clean so we can see it all Star Wars-y.
Not just generic variety.
Yeah. You can use the extension heads on the radial tool too, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
And you can also use the radial head on walls, it's just nowhere near as effective or satisfying.
Time for the radio port.
I've almost got Malik.
Nice.
I finished.
I haven't upgraded them.
I finished the light side part.
The light side part's the hardest part.
Oh, really? Not what I would have expected. I would have expected them to be about the same difficulty.
The reason why the dark side part is so much easier is because you can ramp up tons of damage.
I feel like the thing that happened with the Malik event is it was made before relics were a thing.
Yeah.
So my Relic 7 Jedi Revan and my Relic 5s of almost everyone else except for Mission just kinda did work really quick. Like Malik died to a counterattack from Revan type of deal. I didn't even, like, stop him from getting all his boosts. He got 2 of his boosts. He got half of them, and he still died to a counterattack.
I mean, Malik is kind of...
Is he? He seems to have a ton of health when I face him.
He does, so he doesn't get protection.
I noticed that. It's a weird one.
All his protection goes into his next.
It's an interesting trait. But I've seen Nihilus with protection.
Nihilus weak. He converts all their health into protection.
Interesting.
Or other way around. All their protection.
I think Jar Jar has the opposite of that. I'm pretty sure I was reading that he converts his health into protection. I think the storage room is done. So if you look at the job list, they sort it into the different rooms so you can find your job easy. Which is really cool. Yep, storage room is done. Alright. Long way to go, but the storage room is done. Those might be done. I have no idea. Those are not.
I have access to later.
That's good. So I have a great many of them. PowerWash streams are never the most popular, but they are super chill. Usually I get the best conversations with viewers in them, though. Like, not a ton of viewers show up, but the ones that do are here to chat and hang out. Lots of talks with Gustav during PowerWash streams, too. Yeah, we cruising. We chillin'. And if it's like any of the DLCs that we've done before, like Warhammer, it's probably gonna go big job, small job, big job, small job, enormous job. Luke, new message. So you won't want to stay here after this, would you? No. I've seen what happens to the people who live here. I'm from the future. I'm hoping I can leave the farm soon to join Biggs in the county. A Biggs Darklighter reference in PowerWash 2. Let's go. If my uncle and aunt had some help around the place, maybe I could leave early. But then I'm interfering with your destiny, my boy. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I do like the blaster sound for the power washer. It's a subtle thing, but I like it. Head start on the refresher there. Owen or Baru had a very bad time in this refresher, or Luke. But like, a real bad time. Like, apocalyptically bad. Have you seen the refresher? Come see the refresher. It's apocalyptically bad. Just hard right in there. I sprayed it a bit already. Even with the bit of spray. Hey, look, it's order 66. That's 66% done. Oh. I had you confused.
You did, I'm like...
He's high again. Would like to establish for the record, I have never intentionally been high, and I've never smoked anything. It's just a joke.
These people don't do their dishes.
Nope, it's some sort of disaster.
This is not sand in here, this is just...
At least we're not, like, here after the start of A New Hope and we're cleaning burn marks and stuff. Was that too dark? You didn't chuckle at that one.
No, I went, mmm.
It says I'm looking at a crate, but there's something on the crate. Computer identified. Have you seen the meme of the stormtrooper leaving the Death Star when he got fired? And it's Walter White, and then the Death Star blows up behind him?
Yeah.
I like that meme. It's a funny one. He's like singing a song or whatever, and then like looking in the rearview mirror with the most shocked face.
Like, what do you mean?
Don't know why that song's stuck in my head, but it is. Giant swath, clean, molto bene. Literally washing the dishes in there. I just saw the plate indicator pop.
Yeah, I'm literally doing their chores. Like, not what we were hired for.
Almost got the courtyard steps. I should probably check up here. Oh no, it's good. Alright, cool. Oh, that was very forgiving for that one. And for that one.
These are really forgiving.
Yeah, that's definitely an improvement they made over the first game. Or some people may think it's not an improvement. I think it is. Because it could be frustrating to find the like last little bits. So I think the more forgiving is like perfect. 'Cause to me, this is a chill game. At the end of the day, that's what this is. It's a chill game. You play it and you chill. Oh, new message from Luke. Uncle Owen says you might be a bit too specialist to help out here. This is true. We're POW2s. Which obviously PowerWash too, but we'd have to somehow get you a vocabulary installed and some new tools, but good luck finding those on this rock. Check your job list. If the kitchen's done, it'll be grayed out. Alright, radial tool time, baby. Let's go finish up this floor nice and neat. As I press the wrong button immediately. Go with that one. Nice. It's interesting that makes like the probe sound. Pound chicka pound lamp. That is not the sound it's making, by the way. That's just what it sounds like the probe droid says. Give it to me, come on. Give it to me here. There we go. Okay. Guess it's just the moisture vaporators, and then the outside is done, I think. You know, if I could only, like, restore one deleted scene from A New Hope, it's probably the big Starfighter intro scene.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're told he's Luke's friend at the end and he dies, and it's sad. But if we had at least, like, gotten to know him a little bit before that happened. Again, spoilers for the 1977 film if you haven't seen it. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, you wouldn't be watching this stream. These vaporators kind of suck. There's a lot. It's a lot of unfortunate angles. I can put another extension on. I can hit all the way out here. Big leap. The parkour in this game is surprisingly fun, because it's a PowerWash game. But it's fun to just find your way to climb these things that you aren't supposed to be able to do. I won't be contained to 2 dimensions. I gotta experiment, I gotta climb. They gave me ladders, but I make it my goal to not use them unless I have to. You can't hold me back. Yeah. I, like, mountain goated up a rock climbing wall in the campaign for this game. The people in chat were amazed, like, dude, you're not supposed to be up there like that. It's like, I don't care, I am. Deal with it. I went full-blown mountain go, like, it's 45-degree angle, I'm going up. 90-degree angle, or sorry, 89, still going up. I don't care.
It's like the jokes I make with, like, trying to get up somewhere it's like 10 or the normal.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, are the vaporators done? It's close. It looks like I just need the courtyard canister. And that might not even be on this thing. Courtyard canister. The courtyard canister. I know, but I try to save doing that for the end. I try to see if I can figure out what it means. That's a raised floor drum. Something, something. Spare room, alcove pipe, large. Oh. Oh. Courtyard canister's been gotten. Did you do that, or did I just miss that I did that? Master bedroom, alcove shelf. Go. Alright. I'm in the refresher now. Good lord. I am in the refresher. The tank would be wild for this much mess. What's your least favorite thing to do in this game? For me, it's ceilings.
Yeah, I don't like the ceiling.
I just don't find it satisfying to do the ceiling. I like have to invert my brain, and it's just not as satisfying. That's why I like exterior jobs more than interior ones. Although I have had some pretty dope interior jobs. The roller rink was really cool. I think it was called the roller disco or something. That was a cool job.
Oh, refresher station.
Come on in. Still a lot of mess to be had.
Apparently I missed it.
Sounds like you nailed it that time.
No. One more thing.
Why is the sink low-key elegant, though?
Oh, the Concord wakes up when you do.
Oh, cool. Like, unironically, I like this sink. I would have that in my home. Oh, we're getting the orange indicators. We're on the last few. Kind of like this shower too. Honestly, dude, I might just want a Star Wars toilet, like full bathroom.
Refresher station now.
Yeah. Just the floor and the steps. I do like when I don't have to backtrack too, when the job finishes and you're actually done. You want to finish those steps on that angle there? Wonderful. Alright, before I bring up the time lapse, let's actually look around this bad boy. Well, first off, let me show you what I mean. Like, I kind of just really like this bathroom design. The, like, solid shower. I love this sink. It's so cool. The toilet is fine. It's a toilet. It's whatever. Oh, nice kitchen decal. I like it.
Yeah, those are-
And then the storage closet, and there it is. Polaris Homestead. Alright, let's see the time lapse.
You just mindlessly over it. And then I disappear into the kitchen.
Great job, P0. Uncle Owen says that you're heading into Mos Eisley next. Give me left my speeder, but I'm not allowed there. Besides, I feel the rumbling of a sandcrawler approaching, and Uncle Owen's gonna need me for any negotiations, so we're like right up to A New Hope here. Alright. Oh, it's the full-blown cantina next. Han Solo, why is he hiring us? Hey, we were cleaning, droid. Good, because things just got messy back in Cantina. Cleaned the whole place. I've already tossed Wooher more than enough credits to cover it. Need to impress him quickly, though. He won't be a fan of yours. We don't serve their kind here. Oh, I heard a Wilhelm scream. Okay, let's look around this place.
Oh, I'm here. Might as well.
Hit tab, hit tab. It's literally everything. Literally everything.
Actually, Han was the first
I was like, I was wondering, is he like referring to shooting Greedo? Like maybe time has advanced a bit, but I don't know. It is by all accounts a smaller job, but a lot more details to it. It also pays less, this job, like $50.
Yeah, that's
Here we go, woo her. Hey, no droids allowed. What do you think you're doing? Oh, Chalman! The Wookiee! Shriwook Wookiee dialect detected. Translating. Relax, Wooher. It's just a class 3 worker droid. You cannot hear Tyler. Uh-oh.
Can't hear me?
Mollymox in chat, he cannot hear you.
I wasn't saying anything actively.
He should be active. Keep talking.
Hello.
Maybe I need to turn you up.
The entrance wall.
Is that a little better? Or is he just completely silent? Way too low, okay. I can max him out on Discord on OBS. Talk time.
Ah!
Is that better? So I can keep adjusting.
I'm checking in front right now.
Not especially when power washing. Well, then I can just lower game audio. And theoretically, I can do this as well. Talk time?
And then we have, over here, we have chairs. They're called entrance chairs.
How's that? So much better. Wonderful. I am glad. I can keep messing with audio if things need to change beyond that, so just let me know.
Alright, what's my next game plan?
Can I walk down this? First subscriber badge looks clean. Oh! You have a first subscriber badge? I don't know how the badges are handed out. It's the one beside the crown. Cool. I wonder if that's first for the month? Because you are the 9th subscriber I've had overall since this started back in Resurgence month. But you're probably the first from this month. I wonder if that's how they assign it. I don't know much about how it works, but I am trying to learn. Crater Camp didn't cover it, ironically enough. You'd think it would be on there. My washer just was denied. It literally phased through my target. It was a little bizarre, but it's fine. Can't quite fit down the middle there. Doobie-doo-doobie-doo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Woo her again. Chalman, you know how I feel about droids. What just growled at me? What?
It was, Wooher.
Oh, okay. Let's just make an exception this one time, okay? The Corellian's already paid, and we don't want any more Imperials sniffing around. It's kind of crazy that PowerWash Sim 2 references Biggs Darklighter and Chalman. If you say so, boss, that's in the end of it. Kinda nutso. I'm gonna demolish this whole water before this stream is over.
How long are you planning on streaming for?
This is probably last job of the night. But I'm really thirsty. I started with a coffee, actually. I had a German chocolate cake with a French vanilla shot. That's what we were drinking back at the Lars homestead right there. Oh, I should have did blue milk. That would have been smart. Would have been topical.
I honestly thought I already finished that wall. That surprised me. It's like that whole thing playing Minecraft late at night when you're like half asleep and then your pick breaks.
You just get unbridled rage.
No, the jump scare just bam.
Oh.
Okay, I think the entrance is complete.
Very nice. I've been working behind the bar. I figured, like, of the 3 places I would want to, like, clean in Chalmers, the bar where Han shot Greedo and Figrin Dan's little node over there. But I figured the bar is probably what I wanted the most. So that's where I started. I wonder if remember when we were recording last Thursday, I got a random subscription while I wasn't live?
Yeah.
I wonder if that was Mollymock, because I didn't get a notification for it now.
Oh, might have been.
I don't think he's in chat anymore. He's playing Rivals with Jerry of Dom, I think.
Oh, excuse me.
You're unavailable to stream Thursday, right?
Stream Thursday? Oh, during the day, yeah.
Do you want me to wait on Star Wars and do the new Caldera Chronicle instead?
Yes.
I can do that.
I have found my way into an alcove. I guess this is my life now.
So is that the Han and Greedo alcove, or is this the Han and Greedo alcove? Neither looks like it has the right table for it. But all the tables are the same.
This is Cat Bane's setup here.
Oh dang, it is. Holy smokes! Is there other references in here? This was Greedo's, right? The DT-12, that's Greedo, right?
Yes.
Sabak cards.
Yeah.
And a comlink. A cheater.
Oh, this is the stage for the Jizzwizzle.
Jizzwhaler.
Jizzwhistle.
Jizzwhistle.
But I'm in the Cad Bane.
A comlink. Handprint. What's on here?
I ended up-
Sabak.
I'm cleaning the Cad Bane alcove.
What's this one? I recognize that comlink. This might actually be a Star Wars Outlaws reference. This might be Cave S. That
That'd be
comlink.
cool.
I mean, like, they're referencing everything else. They full-blown picked out Chalman, who's never actually appeared outside of a comic. And got that he was a Wookiee and everything.
And he's the owner of Mos Eisley.
Well, this is Chalman's Cantina. I wonder if George Lucas intended for the bartender to be Chalman. And then, because he was never named on screen, the comic writers just changed it.
That surprised me.
Now, mind you, it's not exactly uncommon for the owner to not be tending bar. Generally, you would have employees for that, especially in an establishment of this size. Man, all the IG heads.
Well, they are mass-produced droids.
True. I might have got most of them. I'm gonna miss the launch bay quite a bit, actually.
The launch bay was fun.
Yeah.
It really did go downhill.
Yes, I really miss Prime launch bay. But I am even gonna miss the version of it that was there. The artwork and the little, like, show scenes where you could be. The bar and... Oh, Chalman. Listen, we're at war in the Imperial Option Discount for droids, so we are now during... Like, we're after the deal now. We're after the deal with the Jawas. Alright, so I'm doing some stolen plans. Which means we're gonna leave right as everyone arrives for the setup of that scene in the cantina. Take you had nothing to do with it? No! Nothing at all! We're not the droids you're looking for.
You're not the droids you're looking for.
Literally, figuratively, metaphorically, and emotionally, we are not the droids you're looking for.
I was just handed a power washer and told to come.
Yes. That's what she said.
Okay, buddy.
Did she say, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Was it my Lego Batman laugh that ruined it?
Yeah. Really interesting that they have the Cad Bane reference.
All the references are sick. We're gonna have to, like, pay real close attention to each of these jobs. Mind you, this is what I would want from a PowerWash Sim DLC. Because it's an extra charge, the only people buying it are the hardcore Star Wars fans. A weak lip service DLC would have mean nothing but go in depth. Absolutely the right call.
Yeah.
SDCC is this weekend.
Time for reveals.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff are going to be talked about. From collectibles and toys to, like, entertainment news and stuff. Like, Marvel's back in Hall H for the first time in a couple years, which is where they do their big reveals.
I mean, the Doomsday trailer did look fun.
I like it. I think there's a growing thing with the internet with people just falling into mom mentality.
Oh, 100%.
I know, but I know it's a common thought. I know that's not a hot take, but I feel like it's getting worse. The amount of people who've turned on Spider-Man No Way Home shocks me. Like, is it as good as that first time seeing it with all the surprises? No. Is it bad? Absolutely not.
No Way Home.
That's with Toby, Andrew, Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, is the pauses when one of these characters pops on screen for the audience to applaud awkward at a rewatch? Sure. But that doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It is still a great film. I still put it as second best Spider-Man movie of all time.
After
Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire, Alfred Molina. Even people who are diehard Spider-Verse fans can't argue when I say Spider-Man 2 is my favorite. They'll be like, well, I prefer Into or Across, but that's fair, because that movie is just incredible.
Yeah, I think Rito's alcove is now finished.
Almost got the bar done. Just like that. It took us 11 minutes to do 52% of this job.
Not bad.
For reference, it took us a half an hour to do 50% of the Lars Homestead. Oh, hi.
Hello. You're in the way of my alcove cleaning.
Yeah, your spray just covered my screen.
Literally make the game unplayable for you till you move.
Yeah. So have you heard the casting rumors with Adam Driver in the MCU?
No.
So there's rumors for him as Magneto and as Mr. Sinister.
He'd be a good Magneto. Not Magneto, sorry, Sinister. There's only 2 people who can play Magneto.
Are you just going to say the ones who've already done it?
Yep.
Okay.
Ian McKellen is the phenomenal Mags.
He's good, but I think Fassbender's
Michael
better.
They played 2 different...
I disagree.
2 different versions of Magneto.
I disagree. I think they did younger Magneto so perfectly that it's totally believable how he ended up where he did before Days of Future Past changed everything. Because remember, First Class wasn't intended to be a reboot when it happened. It was a prequel. Days of Future Past turned it into a reboot. So let me ask the age-old question that is going to plague any modern telling of the X-Men. Let me get your take on this one. This is a safe space. You can make whatever take you want to make, okay? You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Magneto, in a modern telling of the X-Men, can't be a Holocaust survivor because he would be almost 100. So what should Magneto's origin be now? Oh, Chalman's talking. Hold on, I can see some stormtroopers sniffing about outside again. Don't get them,
I do have
Chalman.
an answer for you, though.
I look forward to hearing it. I just want to get this dialogue tree here. Sure, it's fine. They're probably just passing through. We just passing by. We just passing by. Alright, proceed. What you got?
Berlin Wall.
Berlin Wall.
Born in the 70s. Berlin Wall didn't fall to the 80s.
How is that
The German.
How's that
to get to the
tragic
west
story, though?
To get to West Germany.
So you're changing from being Polish?
Polish living in Germany.
I suppose you could do that, yeah.
But the Berlin Wall literally divided
Yeah, I am aware of what the Berlin Wall
the
was.
world.
Although I will be honest, I don't know the full scope of what it meant. I will admit that
Look it up.
freely.
That's the only, like, I can't really think of anything else, like, that he could.
I've heard people throw around if they want to cast a person of color, could have it be Rwandan.
I'm sorry, but Magneto has never been... No, I'm not going to say anything cancelable.
He hasn't been before, this is true. He's usually a Holocaust survivor and Polish. But unless you have
Unless it's Hydra, Super Soldier.
even a time travel story.
Yeah.
If you put the first, like how Fantastic Four was in an alternate 60s, you put your first X-Men movie in an alternate 90s, and then Sinister or Gladiator or Lalange or somebody or Apocalypse transports them into the present. You could do it that way if you wanted to just keep him as he was. Because that's the other thing. If you cast Adam Driver as Magneto, you gotta be going for the same origin, right? Because what could they possibly change to with Adam Driver as Eric Lynch?
Yeah.
He's also not very old. That's the other thing. Adam Driver's probably not even 40 yet. He's probably late 30s. Force Awakens was 10 years ago. He's probably like 37 or so. In between 37 and 39.
Well, I can just look it up. Give me 1 second, let me finish this wall.
The advantage of your computer not being live, you have the bandwidth to do such things.
He is 42.
Oh, he's over 40 now, okay. Even still. Like, if Magneto's a 10-year-old boy and 45, 35 years later, you're in, what, 1980?
Yep.
And that's how old Adam Driver is, so... Now, obviously, Adam Driver doesn't have to play somebody his exact age. You can just ballpark it. But the point stands.
Yeah.
I have enough faith in Adam Driver as an actor that he could pull off either role. Visually, I have a hard time picturing him as Mr. Sinister.
Whoever did Thrawn would be a good Sinister. Mickelson.
In voice, but he's too old, I would say. Because, like, here's the thing with Mr. Sinister. He's a eugenicist. He has manipulated his own genes to be, like, a extremely handsome, buff unit of a man. Like, perfection, minus his skin color, right? Which is a byproduct of his origin story, his skin color. So... I mean, no offense to Adam Driver, but the perfect man does not come to mind when I look at him. Like, I have a hard time visually picturing him as such. That's why the John Hamm rumored casting and however far that got, I thought was, like, actually a really good visual match for Sinister.
Yeah.
But now even John Hamm is getting close to too old for Sinister. I don't think he's there yet, but by the time, realistically, we would see him, he probably would be.
Yeah.
So, at this time, let's talk, Wait. Trandoshan feet. This has something to do with Bosk. See this? You just wiped some of it away, but Trandoshan.
I see that.
So while we're on the topic, let's do our fan cast of MCU's X-Men. You can pick which hero we start with, or which character in general, and we'll go from there.
Professor X.
Okay. Are we just going for traditional depictions and not radically changing anything for the purpose of this one?
No.
What do you mean no?
Surprise me.
Okay,
Surprise me with
whatever.
you.
Alright. Are we making the rule that we can't reuse an actor? Or are reusing actors on the table?
Reusing actors are on the table.
Okay. It's a fan cast. Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
He's so good. He's so synonymous with it.
He is Professor X.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be able to reuse actors, because a big chunk of them, I think, were well cast.
I guess.
So if we're going for otherwise, let's go with... There's got to be a certain, like, refinement to Xavier.
James McAvoy did well.
He really did. He really did. I'm gonna go Christopher Eccleston.
Okay.
I think he's got the refinement. He's got the gravitas and the voice when needed. But he can also be very gentle. And as shown with the Doctor, he can also be hilariously out of touch. Which Xavier sometimes is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Eccleston. Even though he was Malekith, yada yada yada.
We don't talk about Malekith.
What do you got for Xavier?
So not reusing
McAvoy or
actors.
Stewart.
Okay.
Just the ones who've played the role before. If they were in the MCU before, like Chris Eccleston, it doesn't matter. It's just not reusing those who have played it before.
You know, I gotta agree with you.
Eccleston.
Yeah. Michael Irons.
Alright, who's next?
Magneto.
See, he's a tough one, I think.
Yeah, the alcoves are done.
For Magneto, you need a special something. Rude.
Which everyone they've cast as Magneto had.
Yeah, I think I will stand by Fassbender is the most impressive Magneto performance, bar none. Animated voice work, live action, I don't care. Fassbender's Magneto is the only saving grace of Dark Phoenix by a lot. It is not close.
Yeah, fair.
He would be too old next to Eccleston. But I feel like, actually, I just lost who it was. Hold on. Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I could see that.
He has a lot more in his acting repertoire than he gets credit for. Because, yes, he is the action movie guy. He's charming, suave, sophisticated, or roguish and smarmy. But he can give the goods, too.
George Clooney.
That wouldn't be a bad Xavier, honestly.
No, it wouldn't.
Looks like those stormtroopers are finally leaving. Good. Glad to hear it. Wait, what's Wooher doing talking to them? Well, that's ominous.
Maybe we'll have to power wash some Stormies.
Alright, who's next? We're finishing up the job here.
Cyclops.
Boy Scout. I would say I am not a fan of either of his live-action movie depictions. Nothing against James Marsden, I just don't think he was a very good Cyclops. Too boring. Cyclops is straight-laced, of course, but he can be a lot more interesting than what we got from Marsden, and I think the other kid's name was Sheridan. But Cyclops,
Yep.
to me... Oh, hello. Crocodania head. To me, when you're retelling the X-Men after how the original films were done, to me, Cyclops is your poster boy. Because in the other X-Men films, it's Professor X and then Wolverine. So it's like Cyclops gets his due now, I would say. So you're going to want a big name attached to him to really deliver the leading the X-Men, you know?
Yeah.
Having said that, I'm gonna take... I'm really feeling Oscar Isaac.
I was thinking that one too.
Yeah, I'm really feeling Oscar Isaac for him. Or Adam Driver. I could see Adam Driver as Cyclops.
I could definitely see Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Oscar Isaac, fantastic Moon Knight.
Yeah, absolutely. He's just a great actor, and that's kind of what I want in that role. So, who's next?
Colossus. There's one for me.
If you're ready.
From the Deadpool movies, he was the perfect depiction of Colossus.
We can't reuse.
Damn it. But he was the perfect Colossus.
I think I've got a better one.
Who?
I cannot think of his name at the moment. But he played Ursa in Black Widow. He's the world's tallest bodybuilder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was the
I see that.
henchman in Dial of Destiny. Ah, it was me. I missed something. It's the ball.
No, it's the pipe.
Ah.
Oh, there's something else.
Oh, you missed all of this table and stool.
I was doing the alcoves.
I didn't even do this side. Wait a minute. Are those the plans? Wait a minute. What are we looking at? No, that's not the Death Star.
No, I think it's just a planet and moon.
Alright, let's see the time lapse.
You're gonna see me going through the alcoves.
Oh, it's an ISB officer. Droid, you have been commandeered under suspicion of espionage. We think you might be one of the droids we're looking for. Even if you're not, we'll find a use for you. AT-AT on Hoth is next, but that will be a story for another day. We'll return to base here. If I can.
Wolverine. Danny DeVito.
I feel like the iconic meme of Cavalry, who appeared in Deadpool and Wolverine, is not a bad casting choice for him.
No.
But I've also heard like Taron Egerton.
I could see that.
I can't see the voice, but he's
No.
got like the height.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Star Wars PowerWash Simulator. More to come, so look forward to that. There will be English words coming out of my mouth at some point. Thursday I will be doing the new Caldera Chronicle mission alone, so look forward to that. Thank you. Special shout out goes to Molly Mock on Twitch for coming out and chatting. Always do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow as well. Bye!